What is up, guys? It is Game Storms here, bringing you some Division, and I just wanted to cover a little something today. In the background, you're going to see some Dark Zone gameplay, and this is what you can expect when you enter the Dark Zone. So I want to go over the fact that with people that just come in the Dark Zone as soon as they reach level 30, because it's just not a good idea. At the end of this, I will be showing you a real short clip that I had gotten yesterday against this group, and why my points should be followed. So as you know, when it comes to the Dark Zone, there's no real reason to go into the Dark Zone until you've reached level 30. But just because you've reached level 30 doesn't mean that you should go straight into the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone is not going to give you better loot than what you have. It is not going to have some like amazing loot that you just can't get outside the Dark Zone. So I see groups of people, groups of friends join into the Dark Zone, and then they go and shoot whoever the fuck they think they want to shoot. Thinking they can just shoot whoever they want and get away with it, thinking they're strong in a group or whatever. But since they've just come into the Dark Zone, they don't have any good loot, really. They have whatever they had when they beat the campaign, and that's all they have. Where someone like me, who actually got better loot, can actually handle them and take them down. So I'll be running around in the Dark Zone, and I'll run past a group of 3 people or whatever, and somebody will randomly shoot me, thinking that they can just do whatever the fuck they want, and then I just turn around, kill all of them, which, I mean, I like that I can kill all of them. Levels me up faster, why not? But I don't think that should be your main focus when you run into the Dark Zone is, oh, I'm going to shoot some other players. Guys, we're in a group, we can overpower anybody we come across. Because that's not what's going to happen. And what I mean by this is that, like I said, if I get attacked by a group of 3, I usually win the fight in a group of 3, 1v3, done. Well, what I recommend everybody do before they come into the Dark Zone, once you hit level 30, go back, play some story missions, replay them, farm your purples like I've made in my video before. I will leave that in a link in the description, because you need to farm for purples, you need to get purple gear, you need to have purple guns, you need to be set. By the time you come into the Dark Zone, I recommend you have 80,000 DPS, about 45,000 health, and as you can see, this is the fight where I start facing off against all the rogues. It's like 7 of them, they're a group. But I recommend that you do that, then come into the Dark Zone. If you're in a group then, go ahead, take on whoever the fuck you feel like taking on. I don't recommend going rogue. It's actually a pretty horrible idea to go rogue. You're pretty much fucked. You're going to de-rank guaranteed when you go rogue. If you die while you're rogue, you're guaranteed you're going to die. You're going to de-rank, which is a bit garbage. But as you can see here, I'm facing the 7 rogues. Unfortunately, they have AI support right now. There's AI around level 32s. They ran all the way to the 32 zone, so I don't have a chance of actually beating them. Once AI are gone, you're going to see the exact damage that I can just reap out. But I'm going to make a video after this, guys, going over your skills, the firepower, stamina, and skill power. Because I think people need to understand how that works. A lot of people that I see coming in the Dark Zone, they end up going rogue. They're these new people. They haven't played a looter shooter before, where they don't know that you need to go farm loot. You need to go get more loot, better loot. And here I fucking heal this guy, and he just turns on me and ends up shooting me anyway. He becomes rogue right back off the bat. But now you need to get better loot before you come into a PvP environment. You don't want to be weak and nimble. Like, see, I just died from an AI. You don't want to be weak. You want to have the power to be able to take the hits, take the firepower done to you. And I haven't seen that. Most people that attack me are usually easy to kill. When I have Omar with me, Omar is farmed just like me. I've become a little stronger since I played yesterday and got some better weapons. But we farmed, we got our gear. So when we come into the Dark Zone, if somebody goes rogue, we instantly hunt them down, because we are not scared at all of losing. We know we are not going to lose. Our DPS is out the ass. We can drop people in 2 seconds. So it's no problem to us. We've lost 1 fight, and that was after I accidentally made us go rogue. which you're going to see here. I go rogue on accident. See, that guy purposely runs in front of me because he's with that group of 7 freaking rogues. So he's trying to make me go rogue so they can kill me. That was the whole point. But please, guys, just farm your loot. Then come into the Dark Zone and PvP whoever you want. Now this is the clip right here. Look at all the rogues. There's 7 rogues, and there's 1 of me. Now this is just a group of 2 different groups of people that went rogue, that decided to team up, and well, they just don't have the sufficient loot to face somebody who has farmed for gear, and I'm just gonna absolutely destroy these guys. Now, like I said, I will leave my farming method in the description below because it is a great way to get the loot. Also, you want to replay these story missions and stuff because not only will you get better loot, you also get Phoenix credits, and also you want to look at your daily missions for the day. They give you extra Phoenix credits. If you want to get Phoenix credits, go into your base of operations, go to the store, buy legendary blueprints so you can create those blueprints, and that's how you're going to get better gear, really, because a legendary drop isn't going to happen unless you're doing challenging difficulty. It's very rare. So it's better to just make your gear. That's what I've done. I have a legendary gun now, 4 pieces of legendary gear. I'm rocking. So I'm rocking right now at 101,000 DPS in this video. I've actually raised my DPS since then. But I'm rocking 101,000 DPS here, 56 or 58,000 health with 1,800 skill power. So my skill power is up there. Like I said, I'm going to show you a video on how to build your power, your firepower, stamina, and skill power, so that you are a sufficient fighter in all forms of combat, not just raising 1 stat or 2 stats. Because I've seen that, like I said, like I've seen other YouTubers like Butter. They have their gear farm. They've done the challenging missions, so they have lots of legendary stuff. So they're hard to take down as well. They just murk anybody who comes at them when they turn rogue, or if they're going after a rogue, they just destroy whoever they want. But I have noticed that his skill power is very low. He has very high firepower set so that he can have 100,000 DPS, which I don't think that's how it should be run. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a like rating, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.